Whatever it was big and...
You sure took him into the airshaft?
Disappeared into one of the cooling ducts.
My question is, it's using the air ducts to move around.
You know, the primary airshaft may work to our advantage. We can lead it through, down to the main airlock.
Who gets to go into the vent?
Well, I guess it'll be me. I lead into the primary airshaft. We trap it on the lower deck. Then Ash opens the airlock. I'll lock down the maintenance hatches where Parker, Ripley, and Lambert are tracking it on the way. Okay, let's do it, people.
Nostromo has landed on the surface of the planetoid the acoustical beacon is transmitting from. Dallas, Kane, and Lambert are making preparations to approach the beacon on foot. Surface structure is basalt, with traces of rhyolite and probable lava overlays. Atmosphere, inert nitrogen, a little oxygen, and high levels of free CO2. Pressure reads at 10 to the 4th dynes per centimeter. Quite the storm raging out there.
Got an unexpected wake-up call. Yellow light. I spoke to Mother, and she's picked up a distress call, a repeating acoustical beacon from a nearby planetoid. Doesn't sound like any radio signal I've heard. As the suits listing know, company rules say we check it out. Now I've got to go tell the crew. They already know something's up. Dallas out.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so you'll need to gather equipment en route. Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately. Good luck. I'm closing the hatch behind you.
Okay, Ash. See you on the other side.
Jesus, you took your time. Shut up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck here.
Sit tight, Lambert. It'll be over soon.
Close it down. This plan is crazy. Some kind of suicide.
Ash cut it. Here's what came out. Acid blood. Run a hole through 3 decks. Wrecked the big pin. Dallas said the children didn't get in their brain. Don't need one and no revenge job now. And I know who wants to do it. We should never have landed on this damn bone. Me and Parker, we told him that. Brett.
I hope you're right about this plan, Dallas.
You and me both.
Right. Find the primary airshaft system and lead the creature down to the deck below. I can connect to the airlock systems from my terminal.
We followed the beacon and found, I don't know, some kind of ship. Kane went down to check out part of it, and, well, there was something down there, lots of things down there, all these eggs full of creatures. One attached itself to his suit, burnt through his visor onto his face. They let us back on the ship, thank God. Kane's still alive, but they don't seem to know what to do about it. position. I'm just trying to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now. Right.
What?
Left. Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. You're doing good. Just keep going. Go left. Okay, that's it. Right.
Find somewhere to hide while the outer airlock opens. This is Ash, science officer of the Nostromo. This is an official record in the ship's log of my actions today. A member of the crew was compromised by an unknown creature. I made the decision to allow him back on board without following established quarantine procedure. Looking at the bigger picture, I feel comfortable with this decision. It was a risk I was willing to take, and I will abide by whatever the company decides upon my return. Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in. Direction. Something strange happening here.
It was a slim chance at best. We'll have to reconvene. Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded. You can't. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? Perfect organism. Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. I admire its purity. A survivor. Unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality. Last word. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
We're gonna blow up the ship. We'll take our chances in the shuttle.
Good.
We're gonna need coolant for the air support system. Parker! I powered up the shuttle. Have you got those coolant tanks ready?
We're doing it. You want to give us a hand down here? Oh my God. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Lambert is gonna kill us! Lambert, the crazy thing! Get out of the way! Get out of the way, Lambert!
Lambert? Lambert! Parker! Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Please work. Thank you. That should do it.
There's something loose on the ship. This unknown organism. It came out of Kane. We just ejected his body out into space. I don't know how Ash missed this thing on the medical scans. It would have been visible. Anyway, he's putting together some sort of tracking device to help us catch it, and Brett and Parker are rigging up something to drive it toward the airlock. But this should never have happened. This is why we have quarantine regulations. For this reason. Ripley, signing off.
Come on, Ripley.
Rush called me down to medical. Told me something happened. Might be a lot of something, or it might be a lot of something.
No. Please, no.
I left it to Ash to decide what we're going to do with it. Anything science is his department. At least we can concentrate on getting back home.
out work logs via Sevastopol's relay. Surely we can send out a couple of personal messages, too. Take the cost out of my salary. I just want to let my daughter know that I will be home late. It's important. Ripley out.
So close. Keep it together.
Safely more or less. We're still blind on B and G-Dex, and the reserve power's out.
So
But
close.
the ship's in okay shape. For the record, Dallas made the call. King's weak now, but because of all this horse crap, we're 10 months out of soul. No way am I settling for a half share. Keep that in your log. Parker out.
Nostromo's warrant officer is in the process of collating with Mother. There is a somewhat high probability of her discovering Special Order 937. I'm containing the incident. The organism is deadly, and it's entirely likely that, whatever the outcome, its safe procurement and analysis is assured. Ash signing off.
This is it.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 5 minutes.
Okay, I can do this. Lucky star. Lucky. No going back.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 3 minutes.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas, are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off. I'll see you soon, Amanda. Be a good girl. I love you.